Okay guys, and we return. I am full of orange chicken right now. But anyway, before we head to the Martian Enclave, let's check the back here. There should be some new items here. Any money, there should be some new items at least. Yep, I was right. Burn effect down 100%.
This won't take long. Over in a flash.
How long is a flash?
My favorite battle kit.
Why is he lying?
He's insufferable.
Oh, that's so good. I guess I gotta sit here and grind too for materials, cause you need these materials like this. The Godwood, is that what it said? We just came from down there. So, I know some of these new materials make new weapons and such, which is actually pretty cool.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, so I guess what I should have in the mixer then, since I'll be waiting for new items to be made. Let's see. We don't need the Bolt of Wealth. We have plenty enough. We have enough money as it is. Serendipity. Let's get items we haven't obtained yet. It makes it easier for us to get items we haven't obtained. Blood Flame. Aw. He stole my kill. That son of a little mother-loving android. Damn this dragon. Or ox, lion, tiger, / 4-foot animal. I don't know. The thing's very annoying looking. Oh, look at this. Hermana's card. She's from Innocence as well.
This won't take long.
Oh, look at the damage they just did to me. See what I mean about freaking them getting all these critical hits on chaos mode? It's retarded. Hey, they get way too many critical hits.
Know your place.
Were they locked?
Alright, I should be playing with Richard right now, to be honest. We need Richard in the party. More lumps of clay. Awesome. Alright, so I guess that's it then. There's nothing else here to be found, right? Oh, one thing. Some verbena. Alright, so that's it. So now we can head back out to the Martian Enclave. Where are we going? To the Martian Enclave. Oh yeah. Alright, thank God for the shuttle. Find Fourier. He should be somewhere over here, right? And there go the shot cube guy. Hell no, we're not playing any of his games. I heard the monster rampage are causing all kinds of problems in Windor and Strata. Hey Pascal, a bunch of people were looking for you and I told them, oh, they already found you. Been half a year since those problems with the Falconers. The world sure has changed. Soon it may be time for us to change as well. Maybe even come down and join the rest of society. So I am right. They are up living in the sky. Because he said join down there. So they're up in the sky, which is pretty cool. Alright, so Fourier is probably at their house, chilling at a crib, you know what I'm saying, laid back, drinking a brewski, you know, sucking back some rolling rock. She's not at her house. Is she at Pasco's house, maybe? If she's not at this house, she's probably at the freaking, in the archive room. That's what it's looking like. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, run it, run it. If only there was a way to speed up these games, the load, not the load times, but like just to speed it up, man. Sometimes I wish it would go faster. I was right, she is here.
Oh my gosh, Fourier, I haven't seen you in forever.
Just when I thought it was safe to relax.
It
looks like you brought the whole gang with you.
It's so fun.
Listen, Fourier, we need your help.
Oh?
Oh. Pascal looks the best in that outfit, right? Her second best outfit would probably be the cowgirl
It's usually
outfit.
due to a mutation triggered by their environment.
Sorry, but could you explain?
All creatures have the ability to adapt to changing conditions. It's what allows the species to thrive. For example, if animals from a warm climate are transported to a colder one, many of them will perish. However, the strong ones will adapt and evolve in order to survive.
Okay.
So is that what's happening here?
Yes, I would assume the monsters are evolving to better meet the threat posed by humans.
Really?
So you think we're helping to make the monsters stronger?
That's what I just said, isn't it? Of course, it's just a hypothesis.
Don't need to be a bitch.
But doesn't it usually take forever for things to evolve?
Not with a
Normally,
thunderstorm
yes.
or a leaf
Evolution
stone
is
or a
slow
moonstone.
process that takes several generations to unfold. But we have numerous examples of sudden mutations in monsters, especially those that live near the volcanus.
Looks like somebody hasn't played Pokemon.
In other words, outside interference greatly increases the odds of rapid
Outside
mutation.
interference, so
I would
Foldra then,
theorize that
right?
an unknown being is affecting them. Perhaps something similar to Lambda
Oh,
or
so
Estalia.
Lambda.
Do you think Lambda himself might be responsible?
Absolutely not.
You seem quite sure.
Oh, this is epic. This is so epic right now. Am I supposed to push the button? Okay. I thought because it showed the cutscene subtitles, so I thought it was gonna automatically advance. He looks pretty cool in that. His nobleman suit outfit, as you would say.
How can you be so certain? Do you doubt my powers?
It's not that. I made a decision to exist together with you, so of course I'm going to trust you.
Did you say trust?
Yes, I did.
You lent me your power because you were trying to help. Isn't that right?
Even if true, I would do so only because you are my host vessel.
Lambda, why you gotta be such a dick, man? Why you gotta be a dick,
Though I
man?
exist inside you, do not be so arrogant as to think you can control me.
You know what this reminds me of? The nine-tailed fox in Naruto. Like,
I'm not trying to
Naruto
control you.
freaking has the nine-tailed fox, and sometimes
You
he'll
helped us
freaking
back
blank
there.
out, and he'll be talking to the fox
saved our
behind
lives.
the gate. This is exactly what it
I
reminds me
haven't
of.
thanked you yet, so thanks.
This is nonsense.
That's hilarious. The chakra is consuming Asbil. Not really. He has control over it. Apparently.
I don't know if Lambda influenced the mutations, but I didn't sense his power in those monsters.
If that's
Oh,
the
it's cool.
case,
She has
then I
a
think the
Sophie
problem might be
keychain
up
on her
there.
book bag. That's pretty epic. I didn't notice that.
In Fodra?
I wanted to talk to you because Fodra's been acting kind of wonky.
Wonky. Willy Wonky.
I didn't even notice until Poisson and the Overseer brought it up. But ever since, me and all the other Amarcians have been studying it. About 2 months ago, we found Elith gushing from a point on the surface.
Huh.
Therefore, Fodra's supposedly non-functional core is showing signs of activity. If Fodra's core is in fact the source of all life, then... yes, it's conceivable that the core might be promoting evolution in the monsters.
Evolution.
Is my sister the best or what?
So Fodra is one big moonstone. Evolving every single
Okay, guys,
type of monster
I gotta take
there
the shuttle
is.
and zip off to Fodra.
Do you really think you'll learn something new up there?
Well, I'm sure not learning anything standing around here.
Alright then.
In that case, we'll go with you.
Time to go to Fodra.
Oh, hey, wait. Is Stratus Valkanus still okay? Cause you know, all these crazy monsters are appearing near Valkanus.
At the very least, the president deserves to know. But that means a side trip to Strata.
I'll go. But I'm not looking forward to it.
Uh-oh. Why is that?
Something wrong, Hubert? No, it's nothing. How about we go with you? It'll be a lot easier than going alone. All right, but please try not to cause any trouble.
Like, what do you think I am? Like, who do you think I am? Who do you think I am, okay? Again with the freaking back shot of Sophie's head. The big sister type. So I'm guessing that gives her Excel mode. Yep. That's what it looks like. Celestial 8. Ooh, the cast time is down. Alright. So, damn, there's so many characters I can use now. So we have 7 characters all together. This is great. Who do I want to switch up? I want to have Pascal, Hubert, and Sophie. The party can really change up now. You can really mix it up. A guilty conscience. Let's check it out.
Aw, you look down, little bro. What's wrong?
Who, me? No, nothing's wrong. Leave me alone.
Geez, fine. Sorry. No need to be so cold. Gosh.
You are being mean to Pascal, Hubert.
No, I'm... Wait, am I? But that's how I've always acted.
You never look her in the eyes.
Sophie, you are very perceptive. It's just... looking at her like that is... difficult. It's hard for me to explain. I don't think I can meet her gaze at this particular moment.
Do you have a guilty conscience?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
You've been talking to the captain, haven't you?
When a man has a guilty conscience, he can't look a woman in the eye, right?
Perhaps not.
Hey.
Not that I feel particularly guilty about anything, mind you. I hate to admit it, but sometimes even I don't understand what's wrong with me.
It's okay. Cheer up, Hubert.
Alright. So we get the whole gang together. We just seen a few skits. So now, before we advance the story a little, there's actually some side stuff we can do. It's basically just giving them extra titles to go on. But anyway, let's go ahead and do these. Let's knock them out the way. Oh, another cutscene, huh? What's wrong, Sophie?
Sophie?
Looking pretty awesome in that outfit.
You alright? If you have something to say, you shouldn't keep it inside. Pascal, I want to be human.
But you're already plenty human. Your body's just a little different is all.
No, it's more than that. I'm not like you at all. Asbel, Sharia, Hubert, Richard, Pascal, Captain Malik, you're all going to die someday. But not me.
I've been saying that throughout the whole playthrough last time, and now she finally brings it up.
You died. Help me, Asbel. How do I become human?
Make mistakes. Eat tacos. Eat cheeseburgers. Clog your arteries, basically.
It's impossible, isn't it?
Not really. There's only one way to make an android a human, and that's to collect all 7 Dragon Balls and make a wish.
I'm not even capable of tears.
Come on, haven't you
No
seen
matter
Dragon
how
Ball Z?
sad I get, I can't even cry like you. I just want to be the same as you. I wish that Asbel was my father and Sharia was my mother. I wish I'd been born human with you as my family.
Oh wow, that's some deep shit. Like I said, I always thought of Asbel and Sophie brother and sister type.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to bring her with us.
It's okay. I'll stay behind, here with Sophie.
What? Come on, we just got the party
I just
together.
don't think she should travel until she's feeling a little better.
I'll stay here too.
Oh,
I'm
come
totally
on.
good at cheering people up.
What? Don't do this now. Come on, we just all got back together now. Y'all gotta break up the party. It's some bullshit, man.
It might help to come along and clear your head for a bit.
Alright. I'll go to Strata.
Alright, I guess we split up into 2 parties
looks
again.
Like it's
Oh my
just the
god.
men this time.
Sharia, take care of Sophie, okay?
Okay. The leader of the men. Oh wow. So I guess I can't do those side quests yet because we don't have all the people in our party. So I guess we have to straightly do the main story. Let's put him on his cell. As soon as we get the cell mode for everybody, we should focus on learning that title so everybody can have his cell mode active. Alright, so we have to go to You Liberte. Oh man, I'm actually really liking the story to this art, or the little morals they got going on right now.
A city of water and sun. Such beauty is the pride of every Stratan citizen.
Okay.
As it should be. No matter how often I come here, I can't help but gasp at its splendor. It's like a jewel box has been upended on the sand.
A jewel box? Anyway, Barone has nothing
Jewel
to sneeze
box.
at either.
Ah, indeed. The ancient castles and historic neighborhoods are as pieces of a shimmering jewel box that conveys our rich history.
Another jewel box?
Zavhert may be lacking in traditional beauty, but neither city can match its sheer majesty.
Perhaps it is so. Zavhert is built from hard labor and workmanlike skill. A veritable jewel box boasting the artistry and craftsmanship of her designers.
Enough with the jewel box!
Asbel?
Did I say that out loud?
Because they ain't say nothing about Lunt. As you can see, they said nothing at all about Lunt. I guess that's why he was getting so frustrated. Alright. Do 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 do. The music here is very nice. Alright, so we did get a couple of those weapons, right? The Symphonious Scepter. HP recovery equals a cell gauge charge. That's actually pretty good for his weapon. I might actually want to keep this as his best weapon. That's what it's looking like right now. I think we had got an armor for him too. Vermilion tunic. This is actually the best item in the game. No, the best armor in the game. I never equipped it to one of the girls. So Richard can actually equip the tunic as well, I guess. But anyway, once we get everybody back, I'll start focusing on that. But anyway, let's check the inn out to see if there's any skits. So once everybody's back together, I'll focus on like dualizing and giving them equipment and stuff. Boop 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 boop. Alright. You know what, let's check out the Oswell Manor. Let's see if Mr. Oswell. Let's see if he's still salty after Hubert owned his ass. Or excuse me, Aswell got Mr. Oswell owned by the president. And if you haven't noticed, or if you didn't know this, the president of Strata is voiced by DC Douglas, who is Wesker. Wesker from, what's his name?
It's been half a year since I visited Strata. There was a lot going on back then.
Resident Evil.
But this time, I'll make sure to visit your family and introduce myself. As your brother.
You don't need to do that.
Sure I do. Is everyone doing well?
Oh,
what the hell?
The same as always, I suppose.
Hubert's mouth was moving when Asbo's voice came on.
And Raymond is off traveling the world.
Oh, so is Raymond doing the same sorts of things that you are?
I wouldn't say that, but he's actually, well, he's following Sharia.
Following Sharia? What do you mean?
Stalking?
Well, I suppose it's a little more complicated than that.
More like stalker.
Probably. He raises money to support Sharia's relief organization. And sometimes he visits their operations sites as an inspector.
More like a stalker.
I can't believe that! He's a great guy to care so much!
Asbel, you don't? I'm just going to let this go.
He's a great guy that cares so much. Wait, are you serious? Ah, you moron. You dumbass. Like, seriously. Alright, can we maybe check out Oswell's Manor? I guess not, and we still can't go all the way over there. You fool, darling, I have solved the problem by now. I would have solved the problem by now. Don't disappoint me, Hubert. If you handle things right, it'll be good news for me too. Like, damn, why you gotta be such a dick? It'd have been weird. Hey, what up, cat? My cat is sitting here right next to me. She recently had kittens. And I think she's watching me play the game. That's pretty awesome. Look at that awesome get-up he has on. Isn't it so awesome?
This is starting to get out of hand.
Samurai Ninja Turtle. That's what he is. Elderly teen. Come on. What is he doing? I don't understand. Why is he...
I couldn't do anything for her.
Okay.
I didn't know what to say.
Few people would. It's a difficult problem with no one simple solution.
He's a Ninja Turtles.
Right now, you need to attend to business.
Turtles.
You can make time for Sophie later.
He has a point. Matic has a point, Asbel.
You're right. Of course. So, Hubert, will we see the president soon? Hubert?
Quit zoning out, Ty.
Oh, yes, of course.
Worried about the president's daughter, are you?
Captain,
Wait, what?
it's nothing. It's just a little marriage proposal.
I never thought I'd hear the words Hubert and marriage in the same conversation.
Heh.
You're one
Hilarious.
to talk. Mother had plenty to say about you in her letters, you know.
Don't you two have anything better to do than discuss my personal life?
Don't look at me. Your marriage is all she can think about anymore.
It is a sign of great trust for the president to offer you his daughter's hand.
I know, and that's what makes it so awkward. If you hadn't sent that request for aid, I don't know what I'd be doing now.
If you're this worried, Hubert, maybe we shouldn't go on.
He says he doesn't know what he's being doing. He doesn't know what he'd be doing right now. I bet I know what he'd be doing right now.
I'm not worried.
Exactly what I'd be doing right now with a girl.
I don't know how to approach the president because I have no intention of accepting the proposal.
The president is reasonable. If you speak with him, man to man, I'm sure he'll understand.
Man to man. One-on-one with the great one. Contrarian? Is that what it says? I'm not sure if I said that right. Let's check the title's name. The Contrarian. His hesitation to act is an example of weakness in other generally strong men. Rolling Thunder. The damage +5. Wow. We are only getting stronger with these titles. Even though we hit the max level, we continue to grow stronger. But anyway, let's check out the skit.
So, how is your foster father doing these days, Hubert?
Well, he spent quite a bit of time moping around the house.
Was he sick?
No, it's from when the president discovered his plan to take over Lant. You can imagine the repercussions he had to face as a direct result. I won't lie, those were tough times. But now my father and the president seem to be getting along far better than they were before.
So, all the talk about you marrying the president's daughter stems from that?
Yes, that may be the case.
Uh-oh.
Regardless, treasure the time you have left with your father. You don't know how long his health will hold, and I'm sure he still has things to teach you.
There isn't much I care to hear from that particular father.
The more I see of men like you, the less I want a son of my own.
Does that mean you want a daughter, Captain Malik?
Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind an adorable little girl.
Adorable, sure. Until she grows up and calls you a pig and tells you to stay out of her life forever.
Hubert, does it bring you joy to crush my dreams?
Oh, please, Captain. I'm only being realistic.
Oh
Whether he's
man,
right or
this is
not,
great.
I do have things to report. I suppose a quick family visit wouldn't hurt?
Head to the presidential palace. So after we meet with the president, we'll go back and, you know, clam it up with Mr. Oswell.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. Uh-oh, Wesker. Get ready for Wesker's voice. Prepare for global saturation.
My goodness, King Richard.
What's going on? Did something happen?
We've received word that the Valkanus is under attack.
Damn! I didn't think the monsters would get here so quickly.
Do you know something?
We can explain everything later. Right now, we need your permission to attack these creatures.
King Richard, I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Please, I insist. My kingdom owes a great debt to the courage of Strata. I would do anything in my power to help you.
Additionally, sir, I fear our soldiers will be no match for these monsters. However, we have recently acquired the power to combat them.
Oh yeah. The power of Lambda. Lambda
Very well.
chops.
If things are as you say, I will leave these beasts in your capable hands.
Hey. You criticizing me over there, Cat?
Thank you, Mr. President. We won't disappoint you.
We won't disappoint you. Whee! Eradication Commander. Alright, so that I'm guessing that's his SL mode, right? So everyone has one now. Almost everyone. All the guys have theirs. I don't think Sophie doesn't have hers, I believe. Alright, so before we split the video, let's clam it up with Mr. Oswell, shall we? What's up, kitten? Kitty cat? Kitten smitten? She just came over here. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Alright, side quest time. Hopefully I ain't gotta speak for him.
Welcome back, Hubert.
Alright.
How are things progressing?
We have obstacles, but none that cannot be overcome.
Good, good. But now we have another matter to discuss. I'm currently in talks to re-establish myself as a player in Strata's political machine. The President and I had our differences, yes, but that's all behind us now. I am counting on you, Hubert. Do not fail me.
He's trying to get in with his daughter, right? Okay.
He's talking about marriage, isn't he?
Yep, exactly.
I fear he will be disappointed. I have no interest in marrying the President's daughter.
Then you'd best refuse him quickly.
I don't get it, Hubert. Why are you so against the idea?
It's free
I'm sure he has a
Poonana.
reason. In situations such as these, you must be both clear and firm. To do anything else would invite disaster.
I am aware of that, Captain. It's just...
I understand. It must be hard to have a true love who is so... well, you know.
True love? What are you talking about?
Oh, come now. There's no point in denying it.
We all know, after all.
Yes, we do.
What?
I'm really confused right now.
Don't worry about it, Asbel.
But if you want to refuse the president, you're going to need a good reason.
Hubert is still young. Perhaps he can claim he's not ready for the responsibility of a family.
Yes, but married life changes reality for everyone. I don't see why that would be any different for me.
What if you said you didn't want to marry until your military position was more secure?
I'm already a lieutenant.
Titles are meaningless.
If I wished it, I could have thousands of troops at my command.
All right,
What's up with
fine.
this music?
Then tell him ladies at every port of call have fallen for your good looks.
That's a terrible idea.
That would not work.
I want to avoid a marriage, not lose the respect of the people.
I'm starting to think you don't want to avoid this marriage at all.
Huh.
Well, not with these awful ideas, I don't.
Oh, this is madness. Just tell him you're in love with someone else already.
Yeah, bingo.
And if people ask who it is?
Then tell them her name.
Oh, yes, a splendid idea. And who would honestly believe I carried a torch for her?
I think you just admitted it.
Now see here! Holy crap!
Holy
I
crap.
think your brother has finally figured it out. What do you think, Asbel?
Hubert's in love with...
Enough! We are done talking about this! Now then, I have no plans to marry the president's daughter.
If she'd even have you.
After all, I have little interest in the political ambitions of my father. If I am to support this country in the future, I must maintain my connection to the common people. Just as I know she will.
Awesome. Alright, what a great way to end the video right here.